We've got Sobeys and Safeway Liquor beer of the week. We're going to try this Sutter beer. Right? Okay, good. I was nervous. I was like, maybe we're not.
We have to swear.
We do the switcheroo here as we get set. We will have a minute and 20 seconds. Ooh, Eric's getting the early start. I like it. Beer of the week. Go.
Sobeys and Safeway Liquor beer of the week on the Nielsen Show, only on EdmontonSportsTalk.com.
Yeah. 20 seconds. All right, it is time for Sobeys and Safeway Liquor beer of the week. This segment's also brought to you in podcast form. Trev, don't worry, we're good. We got it. Just put the shot back up to a 2-shot. We're good to go. You'll find it on YouTube. If you go to the Edmonton Sports Talk YouTube channel, Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week. And on all your podcasting platforms, just search the Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week podcast. And if you hate all of our content, except this one, you can get it exclusively on its own podcast. Scott, how you doing, man?
Fantastic.
Wait a sec. That's on me. There we go. Go ahead, Scott. How you doing?
Still fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll just keep talking until...
You just keep going. Here, yeah.
I'll just keep rolling.
Please.
You want Europa?
I got it.
Europa
Yeah,
draw?
I pushed the magical ear button. You know what? You guys should have talked about the Europa draw. Don't shake your head at me. I don't know why the ear button would have been off. You know, it's wild to me. Maddie's just giving me the death stare here. Like,
He's been waiting.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it off. What happened yesterday was but it's on now.
You're in trouble.
But it is on and it's working. I can't take them off now. We wouldn't hear them. Anyway, what happened? Matt, was I walked by this yesterday and I tripped it and I knocked it off.
Oh.
And then, that's why so many things to fix. Anyway, Matt, we're trying to do a show here. My goodness.
He is hot.
Oh, yeah. He's
hot.
all fired up over there today.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be prepping for the hangout? You should have talked about Europa League draw when the mic was off.
When the mic was off? No, but
Well, it's funny you mention it, though, and the mic magically turns back on.
Exactly.
So maybe that's what
They're waiting.
But soccer people love draws for things, eh?
Because it's exciting.
There's just
Get
so
all
many
the
of
balls in the pot. You don't know what's going to happen.
They're picking him, number 3 Liverpool, play number whatever it is, and
Yeah.
you're like, and who's going to
And who's from this bucket? If it's that team, you got to go to the other bucket because this bucket can't play that
You
bucket.
must spend a lot on Lotto 649 tickets.
That's
eh?
what this is.
That's
It's a
what it
lottery.
is.
It's a lottery,
It's a
essentially.
It's a lottery. Yeah. You don't know what country your fans are going to have to travel to, like home and away support. Like, I mean, it's
So
a
how
big
quickly
deal.
after the draw is done do the matches begin?
I think they Mario 7.
Matches ended yesterday, and then they did the draw like overnight type of thing.
Okay, and
So
now, but when
everything
do the
was-
next ones go?
7th and 14th. I
Yeah,
think.
early March.
Yeah.
See, so now, but that's a long. That's not. Well, I guess overseas it doesn't take too long to get to places.
No.
I was gonna say when you're like, what country going? You just hop on the train and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Well,
quick.
I'm a European traveler myself.
FK or whatever. It is.
Yeah.
Well, some of them go way out in the east. Like you got to go almost to Asia.
Oh my
But
goodness.
then others will be down to sunny Spain or a nice
Portugal.
So in the draw, you're
Portugal.
hoping to get like Red Deer, and they're like, easy.
Yeah,
to
or
get
like
the
a
whole fan
nice
base down there.
sunny,
Yeah.
beach
Like
side or something. Yeah.
We're going to Portugal. Rangers are going to Portugal, I think.
bad.
So that's a good one. That's a nice,
Can't go
easy one to
wrong
go
with
to.
that,
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here today? How about the chatting with the Sutters? today?
Were
That was
they
a lot of
great?
fun.
They were
good.
awesome. Yeah, they
They're
were
really
super.
good.
They were super good. And the stories make beers. Got to have a good beer afterwards to back up the story. They've got. I mean, sit and have a beer with those guys. Would
that'd
be
be
a
good.
lot of
That'd be
fun.
good.
So yeah, we're gonna try Origin Brewing, Origin Malting and Brewing, I should say. They do everything. Their slogan's
We've
fantastic.
done this before,
We have.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
the name is
they
very
have the
familiar.
We Grow beer, right? So they are the 5th generation farm. They grow their own ingredients. It's a very, very cool story, and it ties perfectly with the Sutters, with the farming and small community type stuff. So yeah, we're gonna try the Six Sutter Shooters beer. It's a lager, very, very easy drinking, nice, end of the day, hard working kind of beer, right? We all love lagers. Then we got a porter, we got a brown ale, and then we got an IPA. So we're gonna hit kind of a full spectrum of beers here. So these are the Six Sutter Shooters are 6-packs. They're the beer of the week. They're in stores right now. I know people were asking if they were live.
Yeah.
Now they are. They're in store. $12.99 for a 6-pack of small cans. I mean, that's a phenomenal price. You get them now in all of our stores. And we'll start with that one before we go on to
I want to get to a quick text here from Dudley, who says, walking through the warehouse when that beer of the week interlude came on, and I instantly felt the need to throw a little strut in my walk, and I even threw out a couple of finger pistols.
Nice.
Right?
It does do that. Mood,
it does make sense. We get a good starting song. Okay, so this looks clear.
Yeah, nice, easy. We're talking 5% alcohol. All malt beer, perfect. Just again, it's an after work beer. It's a after work on Friday. It's a perfect Friday beer. Nice small can.
Ball tournament.
Yeah.
As the Sutters are saying.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's really, really nice. Again, Origin makes their ingredients are from their own farms. I mean, how much more fresh can you get?
You got to trust it,
right?
It's your own stuff.
Yeah. So great beer.
All right. Well, cheers to the Sutter family here. Right. Let's
cheers, boys.
Take these down. Here we go. Let's test this.
Clean,
delicious.
Yeah,
absolutely delicious.
So you're getting that. There's a different flavor.
What's right at the end there? That's really good.
So this is it's an all malt beer. So a lot of times they'll add another fermenting agent or something else to that. This one is 100% malt beer. So it really kind of showcases the ingredients they have at the farm. So you're getting a little bit of an aftertaste. You're getting a little bit of a flavor profile that in lagers you clean crisp. This one's got a little linger
just
to
a
it.
little different. It's
Just a
that
touch.
After. Yeah,
just a touch. Almost like a velvety, like a coating. It's a delicious, really kind of cool
finish. That's just because
finish.
of the way it's done.
And again, it's just the ingredients they use and the way the way they brew it. Really, it
comes in clean and crisp, but then there is a little bit of
flavor.
taste
It's that nice flavor that is theirs. It's a flavor that is that beer. But it's just so well done. It's just a really, again, $12.99 for a 6-pack of small cans is a phenomenal deal. Check it out for sure. So we're gonna go dark. We're gonna go right into a porter here.
Oh yeah.
Look at the color. I want to don't want to save this one till the end because it is delicious.
Is that so? But usually you do. I mean, that's in the beer kind of.
Boy.
Why are we doing this now? Just you're jumping the queue because it's so good.
Because it's so good, and we've got a brown ale and an IPA, and I don't want us to hit the 6.5% IPA next, which will kind of could kind of throw your palate off for a loop. I want you to taste this one because it really does.
Look at that thing. Whoa. My goodness.
The beer alarm.
Sounds like a conch cup. That was good.
Just because there's so much flavor in this porter, 5.5% porter, I wanted us to taste it now because you're going to get dark chocolate.
It smells great.
Velvety texture. Just a really beautiful dark beer, the Darkness Porter, and the name is perfect. I mean, if you put this one beside that Six Sutter Shooter, I mean, there couldn't be more polar opposites than these two beers. But,
I'm a little nervous.
Oh,
yeah.
But it smells
chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Little roast coffee.
Cheers to the Europa League draw.
You got it.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you think? You're going to be a porter guy.
I'm trying. What's going? What do we got here? We got the chocolate. We got the
coffee.
You get a little coffee there.
It's more chocolatey to me than coffee.
100%.
I got that going.
Strong cocoa.
Yeah,
like powdered chocolate is kind of the flavor I get. That kind of.
It is, not the sugary sweet
not
stuff.
Not sugary sweet stuff. Just kind of a coating top of your palate. Kind of like when you take if you have a spoonful of hot chocolate. Like that kind of coats the top of your mouth kind of flavor. Again, 5.5%. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It's just it's still refreshing. Still a really kind of full body, delicious.
That was good.
Yeah,
real nice.
Really good. Okay, so let's go brown ale. This is the Old Dog, 5%, rich malt again, backbone to this beer. We're gonna get again more chocolate, but this one's gonna be lighter. You can see the kind of the difference in the color, difference in the pour. It's kind of like that light. I don't want to say light porter because they're very different beers.
Ale-ish,
but it's a brown ale, so you're gonna get a little bit of toffee in this one. You're still gonna get some of that chocolate flavor. That
you can smell the toffee.
Yeah, but this one's gonna be a little sweeter, a little bit more of a sweetness to it than the porter is going to have. But again, another nice, beautiful, little lighter brown ale. Brown ales are great. Kind of full flavor, complex flavors in brown ales.
All right. Cheers to the new iHeartRadio partnership.
Well done,
with,
boys.
Edmonton Sports Talk. Here we
I
go.
heard
Cheers.
you.
Yeah.
Yum. So you can taste the difference.
Yeah, definitely at the end there.
Yeah. I find this one just a sweeter.
It's not as serious as the.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, this is a little more fun.
It's like it's a gateway drug to a stout.
Yeah,
Or
for
a
sure.
porter.
Yeah,
To a porter.
yeah,
But again, where the porter had that really kind of thick, rich cocoa, this one's a little more fun chocolate. Like it's a little lighter on the palate than the other one. So, and now let's finish it off with a really nice IPA, 6.5%, West Coast style, tropical flavors, awful pour. But you're gonna have to deal with it.
Look at this.
I know mine's gonna be perfect though. Don't worry.
Yours is also awful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I like a lot of head.
gonna
Give
be
me
perfect.
the head.
All right, perfect. There you go. It actually
nice.
pours really
That's a
nicely.
nice
This is one of those beers again that we talk about. Pour fast, let those bubbles breathe.
Yeah.
Lots of different hops, and this was dry hopped, creating that balanced, full flavor. I mean, this is a beautiful IPA. Strong alcohol, strong flavor, deliciousness.
All right, let's cheers to. What do you want to cheers to, Rick?
The mall?
The mall. The mall. That's a good
The
one.
mall.
Do you love the mall? Or
I never spend a lot of time there. My daughter works there now, so I spend more time there than I have ever in the past. I didn't grow up in Edmonton, so
Plans tonight?
yeah, heading to the mall. Yeah, you could people watch there all day. People watching is like
there might
number
be no
one
better
activity.
place in the
My
country.
favorite
people
sport.
watch
It's a
there.
great people watching spot.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, cheers,
Cheers.
boys.
To the mall.
There you go. Mango, stone fruit, pineapple,
Oh, it's very
tropical.
Smooth. Whoa, yeah, you're right. As you said them, I was getting the taste just as you were knocking it down
Tons
there.
of tropical.
This just tastes like vacation, man.
Yeah.
100%.
I love it.
Hot weather, plus 10 outside, ridiculousness.
I mean, most of my vacations are just back to Cranbrook. But still, I mean, it feels tropical.
It feels tropical.
Yeah, it feels
vacation's
tropical.
a vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You're right.
So, yeah.
That's true. All right, we've got a $50 gift card right now to Sobeys Safeway Liquor. All you have to do is text in at 780-218-9999. If you're watching over on YouTube, text in. Don't do it in YouTube. Just text in 780-218-9999. Text in Beer Me, and you will go into the draw for $50 gift certificate to Sobeys and Safeway Liquor.